Meanwhile, back in England, the British Isles, the United Kingdom, the Brexit Isle. There we are. You can see with a channel all around. And it's a lovely cartoon, this. The view of the world back then in 1936 of the haves and the have-nots. So you can see us now in Britain with all the barbed wire all around here. You can see with these signs up saying, beware the dog. Trespassers will be prosecuted. Foreigners are no longer welcome. There's 9 million refugee homeless people around the world, but we don't want to be burdened with them. No. Yes, so you can see if any of these poor asylum seekers or refugee people happen to cross over, do you know it takes nearly 3 years for these fat people to process people's applications. Yeah, and we take less refugees than most countries in the world, you know. So, meanwhile, the UK here is feeling very fat, as you can see. And they're exhausted, having worked so hard, laundering all of the world's dodgy money in our banks. Yeah, we've been processing dodgy money from the Russian oligarchs and the mafia and all of them. And even our politicians, some of them have dodgy offshore accounts, as we know, and engage in tax avoidance. You will note that on the island here, there are no factories. This is all outsourced to China now these days. And, of course, China causing a massive global warming. And that's why Britain's all gone, it's all gone tropical now in the United Kingdom due to the global warming. And you can see giant grapes and giant coconuts and giant grapefruits and melons all growing on the British Isles now. And, so hot, isn't it? And our final cartoon, here we are. This came out in 1938, this splendid cartoon. And it depicted Parliament. It came out to coincide with that film, that lovely film, The Greatest Show on Earth. You know the one about circuses? Well, here we have this lovely newspaper cartoon depicting Parliament as the worst circus show on earth. And the politicians as being a right circus and a bunch of clowns. Well, it still applies today, of course, and we're really desperately worried and less trusting of our politicians than ever. All the polls recently show that trust in politicians has gone down and down and down in recent years. Anyway, I do hope you've enjoyed these cartoons. They're lovely, aren't they? These wonderful newspaper cartoons. Do please give us a lovely thumbs up so I can make more of them. And